I'm picking up an energy of a high priestess. Not just a priestess, guys, but a high ranking oracle figure, okay? The energy that is coming through here didn't just have a title, okay? Your position and your past life, and I'm not getting a past life, I'm getting successions of past lives here, okay, came from a direct divine connection, okay, a direct divine bloodline here, guys. You're going to know if this is you. You have to know, because I'm getting that you're having exposure to that now. There's disclosure, okay? God is allowing you to have snippets of memories about what your past life was and who you were and the ranking that you held, okay? Welcome to Angie Baby Intuitive. Thanks for joining for your collective read today, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. Welcome back to my veteran viewers, and welcome to our soul tribe for all of those who are joining us for the first time. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Let's jump straight in as we do. Show us what we need to see, please. Show us what we need to see, Spirit. Thank you. Show us what we need to see, please. Thank you. Okay, bottom of the deck here, we have status. Don't be surprised, okay? Wow, don't be surprised. Wow, don't be surprised. If this is ancient Egypt era, I'm already thinking 1800s BC, even before. On the bottom of the deck here, new beginnings. Underneath that, okay? We'll pop that over here. That could have significance. We'll pop into that in a minute. Heroism and adventure. Wow. Wow. Status. High priestess. What did I say? Ancient and Egypt, I'm telling you. Let's delve a little bit further here. Definitely, yeah, sitting in a place of authority here, okay, and that's because of your bloodline. I'm getting high priestess, like oracle, okay, and an oracle then was like a direct channel of God, and that's who you were. That was your status, guys. That was your status. Prophet energy, okay? You received messages through visions and dreams and symbols. You had a deep inner knowing, okay? And then you interpreted divine truth, so others could be in alignment, okay? Far out. This wasn't just for entertainment, okay? You didn't just do this for entertainment. You were actually interpreting messages from God here, okay, is what I'm getting. Divine service. Look at it. Look at it. Divine service. Ask your guides. You acted as a guide, okay? You were a divine servant acting as a guide for a lot of people. And this wasn't for, oh my God, and look, past lives. Oh, you've got the power. Passion under that. Fire energy, okay? Divine feminine healer. Oracle energy. You've got deep waters, so a deep knowing. Everything that we were just talking about then, guys. You can't make this up. Look at it. Look at it. Under that, divine feminine gateway, you know. This was you. This was you. Holy heck. We're going to put this here. We're going to put this one here because I believe that goes with it as well. Divine Feminine Gateway. You were like it. You were a gateway. You were a gateway to the heavens, okay, to God himself. Look at it. Zeus, you've got the power here. Fire spirit, passion, change, divine service. The Zoya, ask your guides. You were a guide to so many. Okay, and look how many guides there. 3, you know. The Holy Trinity. Arianod, past lives. Tiamat, deep waters, deep knowing. This was you. And we've got Ixchel, divine feminine healer, guys. And Sokdet, divine feminine gateway. And look at the card. Look at her 7th chakra. Completely divinely connected. Okay, this is you. This is you. Oh my God. Yeah, I have to say the energy around you feels very, very ancient Egypt. Okay. Take the bell as confirmation. It's my cat. My cat. Even ancient Egypt. Holy crap. That's amazing. Yeah, it feels very ancient Egypt. Okay, temple-based, sacred, protected. Like I said before, 1800 BC, even earlier, when spirituality and leadership were like completely intertwined. Oh my God. Oh my God. Before we jump, I don't know what, yeah, let's pull one of these. Actually, which one? Show me. Okay. Far out. What an amazing energy. You know, the High Priestess oracles were known for like extreme intuition, okay? Emotional and energetic mastery here. You saw events. You were like you were a psychic, but a deeper psychic, okay? Like you were connected to God. You were a bridge, a gateway here, okay? A gateway to God. You held knowledge that was never written. You just had a knowing, a deep knowing. What did I say about the deep knowing? Okay, deep waters here, deep knowing. And it was your bloodline. And it still is your bloodline. And I think that you feel a connection to this. Whoever's reading this feels a connection to all of what is coming out here, okay? Because it wasn't just a role in a past life. It was successive lives. And it was a bloodline here, okay? A soul tribe that you are still connected to. A soul family. Show us what we need to see. One more and then we'll pull from another deck, because obviously we're not meant to pull from this one if it's not coming. Okay, fair enough. Put that one back. I spied these, so let's go with these. And I'm getting here, it wasn't just... it wasn't energy that was just given to anyone, okay? It was divine royalty. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we've got, I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Look at the dragon spirit. And what did they call God back in that era? Ra, okay? Sun, Ra. Let me read that again. Oh my God. I just looked at that card as well. Let's get rid of these. Sun in Capricorn. Sun in Capricorn. So what was I saying? Back in ancient Egypt, they called the sun Ra. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. That's because it feels like home. I invite Archangel Raphael to bring healing and knowledge into my life. What did I say? God is allowing you to see your ancestral bloodline here, to see your ancestral lifetimes here, where you came from, okay? I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. Healer, healer, healer. Where is it? It's here. Yes, it is. Healer. Confirmation. Confirmation, guys. Oh my God. I don't think we're going to need to pull like oracles and stuff. I mean, tarot and stuff, okay? Because I think that you were just meant to see this, that you're being, that your memory bank is being opened up to who you are, okay? That is what's going on right now. That is what you need to know right now. And you had to be, just now, you had to be chosen by God in order to carry the role that you did, okay? You had to be chosen by God in order to be the ranking, the high ranking, the status that you were, okay? That's what just came through. Oh my God. You definitely carry, even now in today's, let's cut to today's energy, okay? How you are today, you carry authority with you even today, okay? You don't feel a need to prove yourself, even in a workplace. I'm getting like not with anybody, with people, no, nothing. You have no need to prove yourself. You already carry like this authority, okay? You know things. You already know things without needing evidence or without needing to prove anything. Like you've got a knowing. You still have that knowing. Or these are things that, look what flipped. Ancestral wisdom. Boom. Reveal, guys. Timelessness. Timelessness. This isn't something that you just lose because you're in this lifetime, okay? Oh, I forget what I was saying. You feel it. You feel it. You feel it. You have almost psychic abilities now. You have psychic, you feel like you've got psychic abilities. You feel like you've got spiritual gifts here. They seem to be becoming more and more and more, okay? We had a reading about this. I go back a little bit in my videos because there were readings about this, okay? But you're not that these two readings are connected, but I'm just saying like spiritual gifts. That is what jogged my memory, but you've got spiritual gifts here that are coming through that you're noticing. And another thing is people around you, you find it hard to sort of gel with people around you because you're so deep. Other people can't handle your depth, your energy, okay? They can't handle your energy. I'm thinking on a certain frequency away because people come to you to heal. Okay, I can guarantee you that people come to you to heal themselves when they need advice and stuff. You're there for a lot of people, but I'm talking on a friendship. You don't have many friends. You don't have many friends, okay, real friends, because you're just on a different frequency than people. Revealer of secrets, what did I say? Your gifts are being, exposed to you. Your gifts are being, your memory bank is becoming, God has allowed your memory bank to have flashes of these memories, okay, of who you were in this past life, of your bloodline. Ancestral wisdom coming back into play. It's all coming back to you, okay. Spirit of the forest, stewardship. Look at it. Connection and stewardship. Holy. Guys, you can't even make this up, okay? It is just amazing. This is who you are. This is who you are. I don't even know where to go from here. Like, because there's nothing really to tell you. I believe that the message that you need to hear is right here, that your spiritual gifts are opening here, okay? You're starting to remember who you are. So kudos to you. Let's just pull a numerology because I feel like we need to pull something else, but let's just pull a numerology and see what comes out. This will be our last little pull here, guys. I'm not even going to end on an affirmation card, like my little favorite affirmation cards here, because I'm telling you, there is no need. This is the message. This is what you needed to know. Who you are, where you came from, your bloodline, your past lives here. That's what you needed to know. I need to say no more. I need to say no more. 28. I am a leader. On the bottom of the deck, there's 1212. I am focused. So some of you may be seeing 1212, 222. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. This is just, people are drawn to you. You are a natural leader because of your bloodline, your divine bloodline here. This is who you are. You're just meant to know your past life here. There's no, you know, oh, this is going to happen and that's going to happen. Okay, there's none of that coming out, because that's not what you're meant to know here. Okay, you're just meant to know who you were and get back in touch with your Egyptian bloodline here, your Egyptian divine bloodline, and who you were. You were a high priestess. You are a high priestess. Maybe you needed to hear that because you need to accomplish something here in life, okay? Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. If there's something that you're thinking about doing, okay, maybe you're thinking about moving into, I don't know, a career or something along those lines, and you know, and you needed to hear this to understand who you are, and whatever it is you're thinking about doing, yeah, you can create it, because that's who you are and that's where you came from, okay? When in doubt, I choose to see peace. When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. You've got the power, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Remember who you are. You are a high priestess with a divinely connected bloodline. You are a high priestess with a divinely connected bloodline. That's your reading, guys, and that's what you needed to know, that you have the power. Thank you for joining today. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for blessing me with your energy. If you like or resonate with the video, please chuck a like on it. If you vibe with my energy or love hearing what comes through here on this channel, please subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date with the messages that come through, please hit that notification bell, okay? And share it, because someone else in your soul tribe might need to hear this, okay? Someone that you were connected to in this amazing, you know, past life that you had, succession of past lives that you had. Absolute pleasure, guys. Keep shining. Thanks for joining. Hopefully see you in the next one. Love to you all.